Division III. And at this point, you can say two of the top 10 programs in the state, and you can easily say that, identify them as just that.
Yeah, complete teams, pure hustle, all grit.
Amelia Rockwood. Not Rockwood, it's Kamari Wild Goose at half court, tips it away, and Maya Lumsden lost in the backcourt, but able to regain it after the great defense by Callie Spalding. Man-to-man from the Yellow Jackets, they will swarm tonight, that's for sure. On the drive, runner and a walk going to be called as Taylor Thompson took an extra step. Turnover on the Cats. They'll get right into their patented 2-2-1 defense. Rockwood's a good one. Got a great handle in the backcourt. Now they'll skip it. Try to go across to Amelia, and it goes saved on the sideline. Good play by Cassie Clark. Up top, Wild Goose. Whoa. High dribble, and she throws it right into the hands of Revard. Kelsey Revard right to the rack, and Hazen takes a 2-0 lead. They'll start out the scoring here at the Barre Aud in this final game. Left side wing on the run is Blanchard, cut off near the sideline. Skip to the wing, jump shot up. Clark rattles it in. 2-2, she was just inside the arc.
Nice confident shot there by Clark.
Whoa, big time contact, no calls.
Wow.
Thompson tried to make the pass over to Autumn Daly. Wild Goose to the basket, layup no. And Kelsey Revard gets the board, rips it away from everybody.
Wow, she was tied up with a couple of bodies there.
Kamari Wild Goose going to be called for the foul in the backcourt. A little overzealous with the defense.
Yep, didn't need to apply it that tight down at that end of the court, Eric.
Thompson into the front court, goes through the hands of Lumsden, able to save it. Lumsden going to go right by for a second anyways. Now hesitation, drives, lays it off the glass. Great one-on-one move, and the Cats lead by 2.
Yeah, Lumsden showing her slashing ability there.
And a held ball, and it's going to be Windsor basketball. They're getting back. Take a look at the replay on the drive by Lumsden. Set her man up. Slide, glide, drive by. Right to the rack.
Beautiful layup there by Lumsden.
It's an underrated move, actually, Alan. Amelia Rockwood, 14 points per game and 6 steals. Drives and cut off and fouled now by Daly right at the foul line. An easy call for the official.
Yep, she reached in from behind.
Baseline inbounds here. Trying to get it in. 5-second call.
Wow. Great pressure down low by Taylor Thompson, denying the inbounds pass.
Wildcats will play tough D. Full court pressure by the Yellow Jackets. Bounced into Thompson, puts it right into a dribble against Rockwood. Be careful there.
Yes.
Amelia plays about as good a man-to-man defense as you'll see. Pull up 3-ball, Revard's an air ball. Got a piece of it as Spalding got a fingernail on that one. 3-ball, they leave her wide open, and it's too strong. Lumsden with a rebound.
I like the hustle of Lumsden out here. She leads the defensive effort for sure.
Well, Lumsden just tried to make a long pass.
Yeah, that was
to Revard on the sideline. And then at the Barre Auditorium, your pass has got to be short.
Yeah, you don't do that. That was too far and not enough on it.
4-2 Hazen lead, 5:41 mark. We're hoping for some scoring here. It seems to have been a lid on the basket, and there's a shove going to be called on Cadence Dower, I believe. I'll beg your pardon, it was Grace Blanchard. Dower's not in the game yet. It was Grace Blanchard, the junior, whistled for the foul. It's the second foul on Windsor. What a crowd here tonight.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here now, Eric.
Take a few minutes to count up the dollars here from the gate. Thompson, right side wing. Going to drive baseline. Runner goes up, and the ball goes off her knee, out of bounds. Thompson wanted the foul, and the official said no. DeGrossliers checks in for Taylor Thompson.
I'll give him some size down low.
Go from a 3-guard offense to a 2-guard offense. Although Daly and Rivard certainly can handle it. Here comes Rockwood. Amelia right to the rack with a left-handed layup. She is lightning in a bottle.
Beautiful drive by Amelia.
3-ball, Gowan, too strong. And Rockwood there to get the rebound. Amelia Rockwood lays it in one end, goes down, gets a rebound on the other end.
That's hustle.
3-ball, Wild Goose, front rim, no good. Gowan runs down the rebound. Guarded closely by Clark. Gowan trying to get to the basket. A few reach-ins. Rivard hasn't gotten a lot of looks here thus far for this Hazen team. The Grossliers up top to Gowan. Tied up at 4 apiece. Daly drives and gets hacked. Going up, she'll get 2. Love the move by Autumn Daly. She just found a way to draw contact there, Alan.
Yeah, that was a beautiful drive into the paint by Daly, and drawing the foul right there. I think they called it on Rockwood, and they did. Third team foul for the Yellow Jackets.
Officials tonight, Pat Whalen, Richard Wells, and Jade Blaze. And 5-4 after the Daly free throw. Addison Crane checks in. We'll call her Addie, the freshman. And 1 out of 2 here. And Rockwood with yet another rebound. On the drive, an easy drive and a layup. They just let Callie Spalding go baseline. And she'll get 2 shots.
And that's the second foul on Daly here, Eric.
Games we've done together, Alan, a couple of times this year, Daly has gotten foul trouble. Yeah, that's early.
Yeah, she's pure hustle, but boy, she's got to learn to pull off just a little bit.
Thompson's going to come in for Daly. You may not see her for a while. Good drive to the basket and ties it up at 5 apiece for the Windsor Yellow Jackets. Callie Spalding can give them the lead here, and she does.
Jalen Lyman will check in. She'll check in for Callie Spalding.
Thompson back in. Lumsden outside. Step back, 3-ball for Maya. Rattles out of there, no good. Cassie Clark lost it. Oh, nope, they're going to say foul on the sideline. And Hazen has 3 fouls. So does Windsor here about halfway through this first quarter. This year's programs are free and digital and easily accessed from your mobile device. Find the links you need at vpaonline.org. Thank you to our digital partners, Vermont Highway Safety Office, Choices Matter, Market 32, and Price Chopper, along with Northwest Designs, Inc. Tie up there. Arrow in favor of Hazen. Great defense by Isabel Gowan.
And don't forget, Championship Apparel is available online from our partners at Northwest Designs, Inc. Shop online at nwd.inc/VPA-store.
They try to go to Rivard. Good catch by Kelsey. She was thinking about the quick jump shot. Lumsden able to run down the loose change. Thompson's going to drive to the basket. Skip pass across. Gowan slithers through. Kick out Rivard. And the 15-footer won't go.
Wow.
Goes off of the backside of Addison Crane out of bounds. Whoa! That should be Hazen basketball. That clearly went off.
The officials are going to talk it over.
I mean, that's not even close. It went right off the back of Addison Crane. We should have it on the replay here. Yeah.
And there you go.
They got it right. But I'm not sure why the official didn't come in right away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Gowan up top, trying to get the handoff to Rivard. Instead, Lumsden up top. Windsor is just really all over the place. Tipped by DeGrosliers onto the floor. Now a tie-up. This time the arrow is going to be in favor of Windsor.
These girls are scrapping for every ball, Eric.
Both student sections standing up very loud in the Barre Aud. I love it. Love this time of year.
A lot of energy here tonight.
Amelia Rockwood, left side wing to Spalding. Rockwood only a sophomore, Allen. Diaper Dandy on the run, Crane. Couldn't get it to go. Here comes Kelsey Revard. Nobody stops the basketball. Kelsey's going to go to the rack and lay it in. You can't let her just drive the length of the floor.
No, somebody's going to step in her way and at least slow her down.
Skip pass down court is caught on the run. Lyman to the rack, layup good. Good catch, good drive. 8-7. Kick ahead now, down court, Lumsden. Right to the basket, up off the bank, no. Picked up, the Grosliers gets smacked in the face. Now a tie up here. Whew. A great hustle by Grace Blanchard.
Any ball in the middle of that lane is, wow, it's just intense in there.
Kimari Wild Goose checks back into the contest for Cabre Rockwood. Into Revard. Fadeaway jumper. Won't go. Gowan is tied up. Oh, that was an easy, quick jump ball. And Jalen Lyman tied her up. This time it's Windsor's basketball. A little rushed on the shot attempt, I think, there for Kelsey. Just trying to get unchecked here. And she almost gets the steal on the sideline. Crane trying to drive. Gowan stole it.
Gowan.
Ahead. Thompson right to the rack. Gets hit. Oh, they'll call it offensive foul.
Really?
We didn't have a good angle on it. Take a look. It's iffy. Oh, no. Not a good call. Based on the replay, we have the luxury of that. Just body mechanics alone, you're going to make that move as you go to the basket. 8-7, Windsor leads. Stolen away for a moment. Onto the floor they go. Gowan gets it off to DeGrosliers. Revard in and out. Gonna drive. Right up. Gets hit. Count the basket. There's Strong, and then there's Kelsey Revard.
And another thing, Eric, I just noticed she's not playing with her mask.
Yep, had the broken nose. It came in the scrimmage against Rutland. Goes up. Good body control.
Great move by Revard down low.
9-8. Cats take the lead. Make it 10. Both teams 4 fouls. Going to be shooting 2 the rest of the way. Clark got a brief rest, the senior, and she's back in there. Cabre Rockwood had to get Kimari Wild Goose out of the game with 2 fouls. So Daly has 2 for the Wildcats, 2 for Wild Goose. Clark, right side wing, good closeout. Zone defense here. Now a 3-ball, Rockwood. Off the mark, no good. Picked up on the backside by Lyman. Clark trying to get through. Kick out, Lyman. Partially blocked. Right up with the layup, no good. Underneath for Blanchard. And now there's going to be a foul either on Lumsden or Eloise Foster. It will be Foster. And 2 shots for Rockwood. Seems like wherever the basketball is, Alan, Amelia Rockwood is.
Yeah, she is quick, and she's got a nose for the ball. I can see why she is their leading scorer.
Can't get this one to go. Sister went to University of Maine at Oregon, had a nice career up there. Not sure if she's here today or watching here on the NFHS network. And Amelia can't get that one to go. Revard with a rebound. Kelsey. Stop and go for a second. Now Lumsden had a rough one in the semifinals. Trying to get on track. Had a good drive to the basket. Left hand scoop is good.
Beautiful drive there by Lumsden. Little up and under.
Rockwood lost it momentarily. 4-point lead for the Wildcats. They were up 6-2. 4 is their largest lead. And a jump shot from the baseline by Jalen Lyman, the junior, has done yeoman's work off the bench for Cabaret Rockwood.
She's been a star with four points thus far.
Played solid D as well. Gowan up top, 2-point Hazen lead. Gowan gets hacked going up, and that'll be 2 shots. Lyman's going to be called for the foul. Gowan has 2, the lefty.
I was trying to figure out what the delay was. Is Blanchard tying her shoe.
Addie Crane is at the scorer's table. She'll go in. Gowan knocks it in, makes it 13-10. I have a feeling we're going to have a back and forth affair all night.
Yeah, this is some of the best action we've had all day.
Too strong with this one. Crane with a rebound. And Windsor looking to tie. Knocked out of bounds by Isabel Gowan. Talk about someone who's always around the basketball.
Yeah, between her and Thompson, they fly up high towards the basketball.
Oh, we got Dave Cowens watching from Florida tonight.
Oh, no kidding.
He used to do like the lunch pail thing or floor burn, all floor burn team.
Right.
Gowan would be on that team. The Grossliers
what a
blocks
block.
a shot. Here comes Rivard. Kelsey, in and out move, drives, and gets smacked going to the basket. And it's going to be on the floor. No, it's not. 2 shots as they are in the bonus the rest of the way. That's just a great move by a savvy junior player that's been around for now 3 years, Alan, and she understands what the scoreboard says.
Yes, she does, and she is a wise player. Can score from anywhere on the floor.
Can't get the first. We saw good free throw shooting a couple of times today. Certainly 13 for 15. Sophia Derby in the Division IV championship scored 29. 5th all-time scorer in Division IV basketball, and 1 out of 2 for Kelsey Rivard. Extended 2-3 defense by the Cats up by half court. They'll bounce it over to Rockwood, skip to the corner. Clark's going to get a 3. Front iron no good, and Rivard on the backside. 19 seconds left. Might she save it for the last shot?
Yeah, it looks like she's going to.
Boy, Lumsden just walked about 15 feet. Now to Rivard with 5. Drives, lefty, almost went right back up. Can't get it to go as the buzzer will sound. 14-10, Hazen leads it. Eventful, entertaining first quarter here from the Barre Auditorium.
Market 32 believes that community isn't a place, it's the people who live there, and it's why they've been committed to serving their neighbors since day one. Beyond great food and value, Market 32 cares and proudly lends support to many organizations and events that make a real difference for our communities.
Championship apparel is available online from our partners at Northwest Design Inc. Shop online at nwd.inc/VPA-store.
Efficiency Vermont is proud to partner with the VPA to support the next generation of Vermont tradespeople. We need talented builders, electricians, plumbers, and other skilled professionals to create a more sustainable and cleaner future for all Vermonters. We applaud the effort of student athletes in competition, in the classroom, and in their futures as leaders in the trades. Learn more at efficiencyvermont.com.
Are you ready to advance your education and career? The Vermont Army National Guard can help you do both. With our tuition benefit program, you can get up to 100% of your college tuition covered. You'll also gain valuable job skills and leadership experience that will set you up for success in your civilian career. Serve your community and build your future. Visit with a recruiter. Call 735-3732. That's 802-735-3732 to learn more.
And Vermont's championship teams win with Spalding. Spalding is proud to provide the official basketballs for the VPA championships and wishes all teams the best of luck.
Just underway in the second quarter. Eric Barry, Alan Ruggles with you. It's a zone defense here by Windsor to the wing. Lumsden, and her fadeaway 3 won't go. It's an air ball. Now Rockwood quickly into forecourt. Looks to drive, gets cut off by the speedy Thompson. Almost stolen. Now Gowan goes to the floor and picked up by Clark. Dribbles and steps up. That's a smart move by Cassie.
Great play there by Clark.
Rockwood 3 ball, short, and DeGrossliers has the rebound. And Rivard was tied up by Clark, and the arrow in favor of Windsor. Cassie Clark has done everything to impress me here.
Yeah, she's
thus
a
far.
gutsy player, Eric.
Oh, she gets
really
after
is.
it. Lob it in. Crane draws the triple team. Clark steps through. Pull-up shot. Got it. 12-foot little pull-up jumper for Cassie Clark makes it a 2-point game.
That's a nice play by Clark.
Interesting zone defense. Revard to the corner. Gowan going to drive. Up off the bank. It hits something up top. And now out of bounds off Hazen. Isabel Gowan gets a little advice from Julia DeGrosliers. 2-point lead for the Wildcats.
Always listen to your seniors.
Rockwood trying to split the defenders. Pull-up jump shot. Off the backboard and in. Northfield Savings Bank ATM wide open. They almost turn it over on the inbounds. And it's tied up at 14 apiece. Ahead to Grosliers. Revard right to the basket for a layup. DeGrosliers shielded off the defender and allowed and opened the path up for Revard.
That was a great screen by DeGrosliers.
It's probably illegal.
Probably.
Step back, jump shot up. Blanchard, no good. Revard gets about her 8th rebound of the night already. Back to the zone defense. Looks like a 1-2-2 for Caray Rockwood's team. To the corner, Lumsden on the cut. Revard, bank shot, no. Gets it back, goes up, contact, no. Rejected by Crane.
Beautiful block by Crane.
Spalding, quick push, 2-point game. Rockwood kick-out pass. I thought the 3-ball was coming from Blanchard. Crane's posting up on DeGrosliers, and Julia knocks it away. Hey fans, thanks for watching today's broadcast here on the NFHS Network. With the NFHS Network, you can watch live and on-demand high school sports on any device, wherever you are. Text your friends and family who aren't tuned in. Invite them to watch live now on NFHSnetwork.com or with the NFHS Network app for Apple and Android. Timeout going to be called.
And this broadcast is brought to you in part by Northfield Savings Bank, proudly serving Vermont's builders, makers, and doers for over 150 years. From commercial and government banking to mortgage and personal banking, NSB offers a full range of products and services to support the people and businesses that keep Vermont moving. Learn more at nsbvt.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Basketball fans, tonight's game is brought to you in part by your friends at Co-op Food Stores, fueling your athletes and the fans who love them since 1936. Co-op Food Stores. Good food, good for you, and always community owned.
And Riverlight Builders, the Upper Valley's premier custom home builder, including new construction, additions, and renovations for over 25 years. Visit us on the web at riverlightbuilders.net.
Windsor basketball on the baseline. Amelia Rockwood to inbound. Having trouble here. They get it in now. Spalding going to work on the left side wing. Spins her way in. Lumsden almost knocked it away. And she almost did it again. Rockwood, 3-ball. Right iron, no good. Here comes Gowan. Gowan 2-on-1. Bounce pass. Thompson, layup. Beautiful pass from Gowan to Thompson.
Yeah, great feed to Thompson. Cutting down low.
Textbook, exactly how you do a 2-on-1. Clark's going to drive baseline. Skips it to the corner. 3-ball up by Lyman, no good. And Revard has the rebound. Lost the rebound. Clark's getting a little aggressive. And there you go. Kelsey Revard is just savvy. She drew that foul on Clark. She knew Cassie might have been a little frustrated and kept driving the hip right into her and forced the foul. 18-14 your score. Hazen leads by 4 with 5:02 on the clock. That's Clark's first foul, first on the team. 3 minutes into this second quarter. Flex cut here. DeGrosliers to the top of the key. Oh, they had Gowan on the cut. They didn't see her. Now Thompson. Thompson looking to drive and walk. No call. Outside Revard. 3 is good.
Revard is heating up.
21-14. Rockwood lofts it over left side. Spalding trying to drive. Runner knocked out of her hands. Picked up by Revard. Bounce pass ahead. Thompson hustles. Leaves it back for Lumsden. Layup, no. Rockwood picks it up. Kimari Wild Goose skips it up top. Step through Euro move up, no good. Off the mark for Spalding, but Wild Goose runs it down on the baseline. And they throw it into the backcourt. Timeout going to be called by Cabre. Rockwood. Cabre Rockwood down 7, doesn't like what he sees. He's going to take a break and talk it over with his club. The Rockwood Agency, while the teams battle on the court tonight, make sure your finances have a winning strategy. Rockwood Agency is here to help with taxes, Medicare, and retirement planning. At 802 Credit Union, we're more than a bank. We're your neighbors as a member-owned cooperative with 12 convenient locations across Vermont. We're here to serve you. Open an account in person today or visit us online at 802cu.com. That's 802cu.com, your community credit union.
The Village Restaurant is home-style cooking at its best, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No matter what you may be in the mood for, we can satisfy that craving. Come on down to 74 South Main Street in Hardwick, open 7 days a week. Follow us on Facebook at Village Restaurant Hardwick for our specials.
Well, here you have it, 21-14, 4:03 mark of the second quarter, 7-point lead. And it'll be Hazen basketball on the baseline. After the backcourt violation. And lofted in to DeGrosliers. She plays starter minutes, Alan.
She sure does.
Into the post to Grosliers. Turnaround move, won't go. And Kamari Wild Goose is fouled by Isabel Gowan. Revard's going to get a break. Up by 7. Randy Lumsden lets Kelsey catch her breath. And Autumn Daly back into the contest for the Wildcats with those 2 fouls. They'll stay in the extended 2-3 zone. Revard had to be almost gassed already in this first half, Alan. She has shouldered a lot of responsibility, and another bank shot. 3-ball from Callie Spalding makes it a 21-14 game.
She is playing hard for Coach Rockwood.
See what Hazen does without Revard in the lineup offensively. Last time they went to DeGrosliers. With 3:13 left, they organize their offense, and Maya Lumsden gets a high screen. Lumsden kicks it to Grosliers. Right to the basket, up off the bank, no. And Crane saved it back into Rockwood. Addie Crane, great play, ahead to Clark. Now Crane. Spin move, left-hander, no, good move. Out of bounds, off of Windsor. It'll be Wildcats basketball, and Randy Lumsden has seen enough. Kelsey Revard sitting on the bench. Daly up top to Revard. At the high post, backdoor cut, and a tie-up as Lumsden had it tied up with Blanchard. The arrow in favor of the Cats. A little bit unraveled offensively right now, Alan.
Yeah, they certainly are. Trying to get back into that rhythm.
Daly gets the inbounds. Try a flex cut with Revard. On the cut to Kelsey. Left-hand layup, good. Good screen by Lumsden. And it makes it 23-17. Whenever they need a bucket, they seem to find 15.
Yeah, she is as pure as a driven snow.
Addison Crane for 3. The freshman is a good one, folks.
She can score as well.
Makes it a 3-point game. There's Revard. Right to the rack. No call. Wild Goose with a board. Official thought it was good D, Allen. Crane's posted up on Gowan. Look at this. Huge size advantage.
Wow.
Crane goes up, gets hacked, no call. Gets it back, goes up this time.
There it is.
She'll get to the free throw line. Lumsden fouled her, and Addie Crane, the freshman, has come off the bench for Cabaret Rockwood and has really played magnificently.
She is a strong performer. Love what she does on the basket.
Minute 43 to go in the second quarter. Nobody's in foul trouble here either personally. There's a couple of fouls on Wild Goose and 2 on Daly, but just 2 team fouls on the Wildcats with a minute 43 to go and only 1 on Windsor. Crane gets 1 out of 2, makes it a 2-point game. They got a man open down court. Lumsden didn't see her. Crane, the freshman, guarding Revard, 1,000-point scorer. Thompson outside to Kelsey. 3 ball. Off the heel of the rim, no good. Rockwood runs it down. Windsor can take the lead with a 3-point play.
They have battled all the way back here, Eric, closing the gap.
And almost stolen by Lumsden. Run down on the right wing by Spalding. Spalding to the rack and gets hacked going up. The official's going to discuss it here. I'm not sure what the discussion is. As it looked like they're going to call a travel.
Wow.
Oh, my. Let me see that again.
Wow, interesting call.
Cabaret Rockwood not happy. Yeah, it's the right call.
Okay.
2-point game, minute and 4 left. Every time we go to the replay, they're normally right. Revard, pull-up jump shot. Off the mark, a little bit of force. She got hit on the head. They let it go. 50 seconds left. Inside-out move to the baseline. Spalding and loses it to Daly.
Nice
Daly
steal.
gets fouled in the backcourt. A frustration foul by Callie Spalding.
And only their second of the quarter, Eric.
Thompson gets a screen from Revard, bounce pass to Kelsey, right up, and no good. Crane got a hand in her face. Kelsey threw her hands up. Euro step from 18 feet for Rockwood. Now Wild Goose up, no good. Crane with the board yet again, but she's tied up by Thompson, and the arrow in favor of the Yellow Jackets.
Wow, these two teams are battling hard, Eric. This is fun to watch.
Thank God that they came up with that possession arrow. There's been about 11 of those in the first half.
Yes.
Rockwood, Wild Goose. Now Spalding. 15 seconds left. Spalding, pull-up jump shot. Air ball, and Revard will come the other way with 10. Kelsey looks at the clock, understands the situation. Going to go at Rockwood with 5. And Rockwood reaches. And what are they going to get? Travel? Yes.
Good pressure down low by Rockwood created that travel.
1.1 second remains in the second quarter. Shot's going to be well short. Fun first half from the Barre Auditorium. Cats lead by 2 over the Yellow Jackets. We'll be back for the second half, plus halftime statistics provided for you in just a moment right here on the NFHS Network.
Murphy and Son learn
Accessories.
Jasper Hill Farm to sustain small agriculture and support vibrant communities across the region.
And Choice Real Estate is Northern Vermont's best source for all your real estate needs. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, Choice Real Estate can guide you through the entire process. Life's about choice. Let Choice Real Estate be your first choice. Visit them online at choicerealestate.com. realestatevt.com. Ready to go to the second half. It's 23-21, 8 minutes on the clock. And the Division III Girls Championship up for grabs here.
Kelsey Revard leads all scorers with 15 in the first half. Nobody else is more than 5, Eric.
Revard gets a handoff. Windsor and a man-to-man here. A drive and a kick out to Gowan. She wants a 3. Front iron no good, and Kelsey Revard with another board. Right to the basket, up, off the bank and in. 25-21.
She's a very dominant player with one more season to go.
Just kind of casually threw it up off the bank. To the corner it goes. Rockwood will drive. Nice little 6-foot floater. And it's back to a 2-point game.
That young lady is tough as nails.
Daly just threw it out of bounds as she was looking for Taylor Thompson, who wasn't even looking at her.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that miscommunication was, but very un-Hazen-like.
Nice drive. Acrobatic shot by Rockwood. Bounce to the baseline, stolen by Revard. Whenever she's around, you better be careful because Kelsey's going to steal the basketball.
She's like a magnet to that basketball.
Lumsden trying to go to the rack. Floater here, won't go. Kelsey Revard right up, no. Pass ahead, here it comes with Blanchard. She'll go to the rack, and boy, some contact. Blanchard now reaches in on Daly, and the Wildcats off and running. Daly step through left-hander. Are you kidding me?
Wow, beautiful drive.
What a drive. One of those no. Good shot.
Yeah, exactly.
4-point lead for the Wildcats. Spalding cut off on the baseline. They'll skip it across to Clark. Clark with a runner. Off the bank and in. Wow.
Cassie Clark has had some key baskets here for the Yellow Jackets, excuse me.
Steal here by Spalding. Right to the basket, her layup, good. We are tied up with 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Wildcats with some uncharacteristic turnovers. Bounce pass to the wing to Gowan. Now to Revard. Revard loses it, tipped away by Rockwood. Wild Goose across the timeline. Now Amelia. Try to pass it across the other way, and Amelia Rockwood will knock it out of bounds. It'll be Hazen basketball. Take a look at the replay here. On the drive by Spalding. Good body control. Revard there to offer some defense. DeGrossliers is going to check in for Taylor Thompson.
Get some height in the middle of that lane, Eric. Clog it up a little more.
Plus a high-low thing they can do offensively. And again, they tip it away on the floor, Daly, and she's walking. They're going to say held ball, and the arrow in favor of Windsor. The passing in this third quarter has not been good for the Hazen Wildcats.
No, they've had some uncharacteristic passes, a little low, behind people, or people not even looking.
Too much traffic there to thread that bounce pass. Spalding to Clark. And they'll move it around the outside with Crane back in the contest. Rockwood's going to get called for a travel. Murphy & Son Construction in Brownsville brings 3 generations of excavation expertise to every job, from site work and land clearing to septic systems and drainage. They get the job done right. Learn more at murphyandsonvt.com. Five-minute mark, tied up 27 apiece. It's about what we expected.
Yeah, we expected a really good, tight ball game, and, well, it can't get any closer than tied at 27.
Lumsden up top, Daly swings it around Gowan. They're trying to go high-low with Revard and DeGrossliers. Revard gets cut off by Kane into the post, and DeGrossliers can't handle it. Now a held ball. This time it's going to be in favor of the Cats.
Yeah, another low pass.
Spalding's going to come in for Clark. Callie just got a real quick break as Crane came in for her, and about a minute later she came right back in.
Yeah, I like the way these coaches are shuttling players in.
Kick ball by Wild Goose. It is getting warm in the barn that is the Barre Auditorium.
It is warm in here now.
$3.5 million in renovations coming soon. Hopefully some AC with it. Kicked again by Wild Goose.
Maybe they could take this flag and fan us, Eric.
They'll lose it again out of bounds on the pass as the Grossliers goes hard to the floor to try to save it. And Windsor forces yet another turnover, and a timeout going to be called by Randy Lumsden. A good one.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Northfield Savings Bank, proudly serving Vermont's builders, makers, and doers for over 150 years. From commercial and government banking to mortgage and personal banking, NSB offers a full range of products and services to support the people and businesses that keep Vermont moving. Learn more at nsbvt.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Jake's Market and Deli has been serving the Upper Valley with 10 convenient locations throughout central New Hampshire and eastern Vermont. Make Jake's Market and Deli your destination for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, fuel, just about anything. Curbside pickups available in our Enfield and Canaan locations. Find them online at jakesmarket.com.
And Murphy & Son Construction in Brownsville brings 3 generations of excavation experience to every job. From site work and land clearing to septic systems and drainage, they get the job done right. Learn more at murphyandsonvt.com.
Tied up 27 apiece, been stuck here for a little bit. Now he extended 2-3 zone once again, starting at half court for the Wildcats. Addie Crane standing at that high post. You got to watch out for the lob to her. Rockwood will swing it right side. Blanchard goes to the hoop. Up, no good. Tipped up. Crane gets it. Can't get it. Now Revar just rips it away from her. Kelsey off and running. And a foul going to be called on Grace Blanchard. I'll tell you what. I said something about the Yellow Jackets swarming. And they're all over the place after the basketball. And Cabre Rockwood wanted a foul on with one of his players going to the basket.
Yeah, and I don't think he's wrong. But, boy, these two teams are playing smothering defense when they can get their hands anywhere near the ball.
Not a lot of calls in the inside when the bigs are going up with it.
Right.
Into the post, Rivard tries to swing it across to DeGrossliers, and it's tipped out of bounds off of Cassie Clark. With 4:03 to go. Things have gotten a little ragged here.
Yeah, the passing is kind of loosey-goosey, Eric.
Rivard steps in, bank, too strong. Crane has the rebound. Here comes Amelia Rockwood. Euro, bank shot, got it. Windsor leads by 2.
Another great drive by Rockwood.
She's a sophomore.
Unbelievable.
Gowan up top, Lumsden, back to Gowan. They're trying to get the high-low. They overload a side, but they're just not able to thread the needle. Into Rivard. Rivard to Daly. Daly almost lost it, and Rockwood almost got a steal. Step back, 3-ball. Lumsden knocks it down from the corner. They need her to get going.
Yeah, they do. She's been uncharacteristically low scoring at the Aud this week.
3-ball the other way, off the mark, no good. Rebound Windsor, and up, and a foul going to be called as Callie Spalding got the rebound off of the Cassie Clark miss. Take a look at the step back 3-ball on the other end. Lumsden weaved her way through the defense and then shot one about as deep as you could shoot it from that corner. Her heel was almost on the sideline.
And that's going to be the 3rd foul on Autumn Daly.
Spalding has a good stroke, good shooting for him, just can't get that one to go. Wild Goose will check in, as will Jalen Lyman. Gowan's going to go out. Thompson's going to come back in for the Cats, and got a 1-point ball game. Rattles at him, we're tied up. Skip pass, almost lost by Daly. Now a skip the other way to Thompson. Now Rivard, top of the key. Rockwood comes from behind, knocks it away from her. Now Kelsey's going to go right to the basket, step through, missed the layup, gets it back, and Rockwood grabbed a hold of her. Kelsey Rivard fired up after getting the rebound, the 2nd team foul on Windsor in this quarter.
They're going to call Wild Goose coming over the back.
Beg your pardon, I said Rockwood. I meant Wild Goose. And that's her third foul.
I knew who you meant.
Yes. Lumsden. Revard, and she is a little. Got the feet moving. Revard misses the runner off the bank. Wild Goose with a rebound. Ahead to Amelia Rockwood. Whoa, what a quick move. Right to the rat. Oh, DeGrossliers cut her off and hammered her.
No call there. Wow.
Now Thompson. And the Windsor fans not happy at all. Lumsden, 3. Too strong. Wild Goose with a rebound. There's some major league contact on that drive by Rockwood.
Indeed.
Rockwood, pull-up jumper. Got it. Windsor leads 32-30. Beg your pardon, Wild Goose. Why am I keep doing that?
I don't know, pal.
And I know who it is.
I know you do.
Getting late early.
It's been a long day.
Getting
late early.
Daly, 3 ball. Around the rim, no. Revard, right up, left-hander, good. Chance for a 3-point play. An all-time classic battle. After the Wild Goose jump shot on the other end. There you go, Eric.
Attaboy.
And now Revard after the miss from Daly. How many do you have for Revard at this point?
I am at 19 with this free throw coming up.
Keep in mind, Revard right up there on points scored Division III championship games, right?
Yes. I can't remember where she is, but I know she's up near the top.
3-point play complete.
Make it 20.
And a turnover by the Yellow Jackets in the backcourt. What a game.
Wow, the pressure is getting intense here.
Into DeGrossliers, up with a layup, no good. She gets her own rebound. And boy, they are just hacking in there. Don't tell me they're going to call jump ball.
They are.
No!
Oh my.
Arrow in favor of Windsor.
Huh.
Come on. Whew. That's not a jump ball. Rockwood, quick push. And she'll lose it. Revard with a steal.
Jeez.
Oh my.
Jeez.
Yeah, there's some serious grabbing going on. It's been going on all game, I got to be honest.
Wow.
33-32. And now the 4th foul on Windsor, 2nd one on Clark. But it's been going on both sides too, Alan, not just one.
Right, you're absolutely right. Lots of grabbing.
Well, the Rockwood drive previously and into Revard. Step back jumper, short. That's an ill-advised shot.
Yeah, that's not a good shot.
Here comes Rockwood. Amelia, right side wing. Clark for a long 3. Gets it. 35-33. Clark, the senior, coming up big. Now almost a steal. Thompson looking to drive. Swings it. 3 ball. Lumsden round the rim and out. Wild Goose with a rebound. Ahead to Rockwood. Right to the rack. Got it. 37-33. Windsor.
Rockwood now with 10.
Thompson bounces it off to Revard. She'll drive baseline. Up. No. The Grossliers had it. She's going to go up. Tied up. Arrow this time in favor of the Cats. They'll keep it. Here's the drive by Rockwood to make it a 4-point game.
She's had some really nice moves and drives to the basket today.
Lumsden outside with 15 seconds. They're going to take the last shot. 4-point game. Revard on the bounce. And they're going to call a jump ball.
Wow.
Why not?
Wow, wow, wow.
Not a lot of fluidness to the Wildcats' offense right now.
Nope. Too singular.
7.7, Rockwood trying to make something happen in a hurry. Ahead, Crane wants to drive. Runner up, no good. Revard with the board, and that will do it. Windsor outscores The Hazen Wildcats 16-10 in the quarter. They take a 37-33 lead as we go to the fourth here.
At 802 Credit Union, we're more than a bank. We're your neighbors. As a member-owned cooperative with 12 convenient locations across Vermont, we're here to serve you. Open account in person today or visit us online at 802cu.com. That's 802cu.com, your community credit union.
Buffalo Mountain Power Sports is an authorized dealer of Arctic Cat snowmobiles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, as well as Argo and Hazen ATVs and side-by-sides. Servicing all makes and models of snowmobiles, ATVs, side-by-sides, and bikes. Your one-stop shop for new and used inventory, parts, gear, and accessories located in Hardwick, Vermont.
Willie's Store is one of Vermont's largest and oldest country stores, family-owned and operated for 5 generations. Find everything you need, such as clothing and footwear, hardware, housewares, groceries, deli, gas, and much more. Visit them today at 7 Breezy Avenue in Greensboro, Vermont.
Murphy & Son Construction in Brownsville brings you 3 generations of excavation expertise to every job, from site work and land clearing to septic systems and drainage. They get the job done right. Learn more at murphyandsonvt.com.
And Michaud Septic Service providing dedicated, worry-free assistance regarding all sewer lines, portable toilets, and septic needs. Call today to schedule your free estimate, 802-472-6682. Michaud Septic Service in East Hardwick. Call before you stall.
Skip pass, Daly. Thompson puts it on the bounce, goes to the baseline, skips it to Daly. She wants a 3. Too strong, and Wild Goose gets the rebound. Revard fouled her. Wild Goose has been on the boards all night long for Cabre Rockwood.
Yeah, she's been playing really well for Coach Rockwood.
Cowan's going to come in. Daly's going to go out. We got an eternity left in this fourth quarter, Alan, with 7:39.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of action coming up here quick, Eric. Just what we had hoped for.
Rockwood outside. Now Spalding and too high. Looking for Clark.
Sent it into the first row. Come to Craftsbury Garage for clean southern used cars and quality auto repair, located in Craftsbury, Vermont.
I'm going to make a prediction, and it's got to do with personnel. Amelia Rockwood's going to be a Division I basketball player at the college level. I'm going to tell you that right now. And they throw it away. They were looking for Revard. Clark steals it. Here comes Rockwood. Big time handle. Wild Goose 3. Rattles out. And a rebound, Lumsden. Here goes Maya. 3-on-2 now. And Windsor gets back. And it's off the leg of Lumsden. And it looked like an offensive foul. It is on Rockwood. Good job by Thompson. Just kind of stepping in front of Rockwood. Cabre Rockwood doesn't like the call, but I think it's the right one.
Yeah, I do too. He doesn't like it, but that's the call.
He's way out on the court.
Yeah, he sure is. He's out on the odd.
6:56 mark here, the fourth. Nobody scored in the fourth quarter. Only 10 in the second half for the Wildcats. They have not been able to solve this zone defense. Lumsden to Revard. Up with a layup. Got it. Again, DeGrossleer's almost an illegal screen, I think, Alan.
Yeah, there is some movement there when she sets it.
Nice move. Left-hander up. Off the bank. No good by Spalding. Baseball pass down to Gowan. Layup. Ties it. You need protective ear stuff in here, Alan. I mean, it is crazy. A steal by Thompson. Thompson to the rack. Gets it. Hazen, 39. Windsor, 37.
6 points coming out of the start of the fourth.
Try to go to Wild Goose, high post. Kamiri able to run it down. Rockwood swings. Inside, wide open, and the layup no good for Grace Blanchard, and Blanchard reaches in frustration on Revard. And I just think that Blanchard just didn't have the angle to the basket.
Nope. Revard closed her out.
Addie Crane's going to come in. Full court pressure here by Callie Spalding. Hazen was down 37-33, 6-0 run right now. We'll see if they can continue it. Man-to-man now from Windsor. Thompson letting her team know they're in man-to-man. Taylor, high dribble, skips it. Crane knocked it out of bounds.
Nice job by Crane cutting off that pass.
Two fouls on Windsor, one on Hazen with 5:18 left. Thompson gets fouled on the drive by Clark. Come to Craftsbury Garage for clean Southern used cars and quality auto repair, located in Craftsbury, Vermont. Check out Craftsbury Garage.
And for all your automotive needs, visit Dona's Car Store in Hardwick, Vermont. Reliable service you can trust. Corey, Colin, and Jesse are ready to help. Stop by Dona's Car Store and experience friendly local service you can count on.
On the sideline, Thompson. Closing in on 5 minutes left, 2-point Wildcats lead. Thompson splits the defense, bounces to the baseline, and Revard looking to go here. Back to Lumsden. Leaves it for Kelsey. Three ball, Revard. Off the mark, no good. Gowan gets the rebound, and she's fouled by Cassie Clark. Clark said she had ball. The official said otherwise.
Yeah, I think she had some arm there. And that is, what have I got? 3 fouls on Clark, 4 on Windsor.
Well, Gowan gets it, one of the smaller ones, and it's hard to see. We're shielded off. Gowan up top. Went to the floor. Revard able to pick it up. Certainly not a travel. The fans unsure or uneducated as to what it was, Alan. You can dribble and go to the floor with it.
Yes. That's what you do when you're on the floor, right?
Yes. Gowan to the Grossliers. Gowan to the rack. Rejected by Crane. And now a foul going to be called on Lyman. And that will send Taylor Thompson to the free throw line. And it's 5 fouls on Windsor team-wise. So for the last 4 minutes and 29 seconds, Hazen is going to go to the free throw line every time they get fouled. Look at the rejection by Crane.
That was a beautiful block.
Wildcats up by 3. The Hazen Wildcats boys team punched their ticket with a win over Peoples this afternoon. Cabre Rockwood going to call timeout.
Jasper Hill Farm is an independent cheesemaker focused on producing outrageously delicious cave-aged cheese in Vermont's Northeast Kingdom. Through the power of cheese, they work with small family farms to sustain small agriculture and support vibrant communities across the region.
Choice Real Estate is Northern Vermont's best source for all your real estate needs, whether you're looking to buy or sell. Choice Real Estate can guide you through the entire process. Life's about choices. Let Choice Real Estate be your first choice. Visit them online at choicerealestatebt.com.
Murphy & Son Construction in Brownsville brings 3 generations of excavation expertise to every job. From site work and land clearing to septic systems and drainage, they get the job done right. Learn more at murphyandsonvt.com.
At 802 Credit Union, we're more than a bank. We're your neighbors as a member-owned cooperative with 12 convenient locations across Vermont. We're here to serve you. Open an account in person today or visit us online at 802cu.com. That's 802cu.com, your community credit union.
The Village Restaurant is home-style cooking at its best, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No matter what you may be in the mood for, we can satisfy that craving. Come on down to 74 South Main Street in Hardwick. Open 7 days a week. Follow us on Facebook at Village Restaurant Hardwick for our specials.
That was the third foul on Jalen Lyman before the Thompson first free throw. She made that one. She gets the other one here off the bench and knocks him down. 4-point game. Crane, skip pass across to Clark. Now Rockwood, 3-ball. Trying to answer, right side of the rim. Won't go and out of bounds there.
Tough bounce for the Yellow Jackets.
They'll press full court into Thompson. Hazen has a world of experience. Thompson to Gowan. She got downhill in a hurry there. They'll spread the floor. It's a well-coached team, both of them actually. Right to the rack, left-hander won't go. Crane gets the rebound and a reach-in foul on Thompson after the miss. Frustration again. Good drive by Taylor, just got to finish.
Got to go hard to the rim.
Second team foul of the quarter on the Wildcats.
4 minutes left, Eric. 4 minutes.
Tomorrow on the NFHS Network, we'll have a couple of games from Patrick Gymnasium, Division I boys basketball semifinals. Left side wing, Crane steps into a three and drills it. That kid is something else.
She has had an awesome game here for Coach Rockwood.
A freshman. Rockwood reaches in on Thompson, and it's going to be 2 shots for Taylor. Take a look at the 3-ball. Watch Addie Crane here.
Yeah, she was shooting that all the way.
I tell you, Windsor's going to be around for a while, like they have been anyways.
Yes.
22, 23, 24 25 champions. Hazen won it in 24. Taylor Thompson free throw is going to be so big last 3 minutes, 34 seconds of this game. Thompson acts like it's a scrimmage before the season even started. She's so calm.
She's in the gym alone right now with the Lions shooting practice free throws. Oop.
Jinkster, Wild Goose with a rebound. Quick outlet to Rockwood, 2-point game. Crane posts up to Grossliers. Steps through, left-hander, got it. Diaper Dandy. Tied up at 42 apiece. Thompson driving too hard, Clark steals it. Here comes Spalding right to the basket. There's going to be an offensive foul. That's the second time today we've seen that.
Whoa, and a push.
DeBray Rockwood doesn't like it at all. Let's see. We got right in your living room. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a little forearm.
The little left-hand push-off. We got the luxury of video.
Buffalo Mountain Power Sports is an authorized dealer of Articat snowmobiles, ATVs, and side-by-sides, as well as Argo and Hyson ATVs and side-by-sides, servicing all makes and models of snowmobiles, ATVs, side-by-sides, and bikes. Your one-stop shop for new and used inventory, parts, gear, and accessories, located in Hardwick, Vermont.
Willie's Store, one of Vermont's largest and oldest country stores, family-owned and operated for 5 generations. Find everything you need, such as clothing and footwear, hardware, housewares, groceries, deli, gas, and much more. Visit them today at 7 Breezy Avenue in Greensboro, Vermont.
Michaud Septic Service, providing dedicated, worry-free assistance regarding all sewer lines, portable toilets, and septic needs. Call today to schedule your free estimate, 802-472-6682. Michaud Septic Service in East Hardwick. Call before you stall.
At 802 Credit Union, we're more than a bank. We're your neighbors as a member-owned cooperative with 12 convenient locations across Vermont. We're here to serve you. Open an account in person today or visit us online at 802cu.com. That's 802cu.com, your community credit union.
And come to Craftsbury Garage for clean Southern used cars and quality auto repair, located in Craftsbury, Vermont.
Alan, what do you got for timeouts for each team?
I'm not 100%. I've got 2 left for Hazen and 2 for Windsor.
Tied up at 42 apiece. Crane guarding Lumsden. Crane's got to be about 6'2".
She's a tall young lady for sure.
Hazen going to take a little air out just under 3 minutes to go. You run into the danger as they'll kick it to Daly. 4 corners here, Allen, with 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, it's an interesting set.
Gowan, and you just wonder when a travel's coming, when a turnover's coming.
Right.
Lumsden back outside. Bounce pass, Revard up, bank, good. They lulled him to sleep, and a great pass gets Revard open for 2. Cats up by 2. They bounce it almost. Ooh. A wild pass. Wild Goose goes over and gets it. Now Rockwood. To the wing. 3-ball. Spalding. Got it! Callie Spalding. 1 point. Windsor lead. 2 minutes left. Heavyweight battle at the Barre Aud. Lumsden gets tripped going to the basket. She'll get 2. That was just a little incidental, but take a look at the Spalding 3 on the other end. Perfect form. And you got to like that shot from Aaliyah Pratt.
Yes, good shooter.
I was talking about the camera operator.
Oh, yes, great shot by Aaliyah.
First free throw from Lumsden. She's usually pretty steady, misses it. Rory Fitzgerald, your other camera operator today. We thank you for the dedication for our camera ops and producer Kevin Ricker today.
Doing yeoman's work.
Lumsden ties it up. 45 apiece. 2-2-1 press. Down court. Clark does a nice job going to the basketball. Wild Goose now. Kamari Wild Goose stops her dribble. Now Clark trying to drive baseline. Wide open up top, Spalding. They swing it. Rockwood. Whoa. And she's blocked from behind. Lumsden doesn't like the call. It's too bad because I really think Daly was going to draw the charge on Rockwood. And Lumsden didn't like it. We'll take a look at it on the replay. She came swatting in, Alan.
Yeah, I thought she got her good from behind.
Usually when you swat like that, it's hard to tell.
Yeah, hard to tell from up here.
Amelia makes the first. Jackets go up by 1. This one's worth the price of admission times 2.
Yes, it is.
Misses that one. Revard gets the rebound. Kelsey across the timeline.
Whoa.
And they knock it away. Thompson goes to the rack, misses a layup. And then she ties up Wild Goose, and the arrow in favor of the Jackets, so it'll be full court defense here by Hazen. I think.
Oh, they're going to drop back.
That's surprising.
That surprises me, too.
Yeah. Minute and 17 to go. They got one foul to give. They'll play their 2-3 zone up high at half court. Jackets looking to win back-to-back. Bounced into the corner. Clark up top, Wild Goose. Rockwood puts it on her hip with a minute to go here in the Division III championship. Nice spin move by Spalding. She's trapped here on the sideline. Timeout, Cabre Rockwood.
For all your automotive needs, visit Dona's Car Store in Hardwick, Vermont. Reliable service you can trust. Corey, Colin, and Jesse are ready to help. Stop by Dona's Car Store, an inexperienced, friendly, local service you can count on.
Murphy & Son Construction in Brownsville bring you 3 generations of excavation expertise to every job, from site work and land clearing to septic systems and drainage. They get the job done right. Learn more at murphyandsonvt.com.
Jasper Hill Farm is an independent cheesemaker focused on producing outrageously delicious cave-aged cheese in Vermont's Northeast Kingdom. Through the power of cheese, they work with small family farms to sustain small agriculture and support vibrant communities across the region.
Well, it's hard enough for me to think as it is, as you know at home by listening after all day, but the noise in this place, just beyond deafening.
It is loud, loud, loud.
Windsor basketball, 51.7 seconds to go. Hazen, man-to-man defense. Crunch time at the Barre Aud. They'll lob it into the backcourt to Wild Goose. Now to Spalding. Spalding to Junior. Lost it momentarily, but regains off the dribble. Wild Goose, when do you foul? You got a foul to give. They steal it. Lumsden steals it right to the rack. Got it! Hazen up 1. They can't call timeout now. They give the timeout to Randy Lumsden. Windsor had the ball in and was dribbling down the court.
They can't do that.
Well, they can't huddle now. He's called the timeout.
Unreal. Unreal.
And the Windsor fans are not happy, neither is Cabre Rockwood. 1 point game, 31.5 seconds to go.
They're giving them a full timeout.
Well, I mean, at this point, you might as well give them the timeout.
Right, right. All right, Choice Real Estate is Northern Vermont's best source for all your real estate needs, whether you're looking to buy or sell. Choice Real Estate can guide you through the entire process. Life is about choices. Let Choice Real Estate be your first choice. Visit them online at choicerealestatevt.com.
Coverage today by American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, Northwest Designs, Inc., Market 32 and Price Chopper, Efficiency Vermont, Vermont Army National Guard, Front Porch Forum, Limelight Restoration Services, Sticks and Stuff, Cody Chevrolet, Northfield Savings Bank, Delaire's Carpet and Flooring, 802 Credit Union, Murphy & Son Construction, the Rockwood Agency, Jake's Market and Deli, Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, Choice Real Estate, Willie's Store, the Village Restaurant, Micho Septic, Craftsberry Garage, Dona's Car Store, and Jasper Hill Farm. Hazen is going to press full court, up by 1 with 31 seconds to go. In it comes to Spalding.
And they have that one foul to give, Eric.
Might we see a buzzer beater again? Spalding spins away. They get it to Rockwood. Amelia going to the rack. Runner. Got it! It goes into Thompson with 15. Taylor to the wing. Gowan. Up top, Revard with 10. Kelsey to the basket. Rejected with 7. Goes up. Gets fouled with 4.4 seconds to go. Kelsey Revard will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Woo. The block, gets it back, sticks with it, tied up for a second. That's definitely a foul.
And who would you want at the line but Kelsey Revard if you're for Hazen?
The junior, 4.4 to go.
Listen to this, please.
Rattles out. Oh, baby. Well, if you don't get the rebound, you got to foul right away. If she misses. If she makes, you got to foul to give. Gets this one. Tied up. Inbounds Rockwood. They lob it deep. It's stolen. Gowan at the buzzer, and we're going to overtime.
Wow.
48-48. Why not work overtime after game 3? A heavyweight battle here at the Barre Auditorium. We'll take a break, back for overtime right after this on the NFHS Network.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans react.
Would go into overtime here from the Barre Auditorium.
Yeah, and I just want to give a quick shout out, Eric, to the 3 young ladies helping out the Hazen Wildcats. They've been with them all year, and I love what they do. They're 6th graders. They're 11 years old, and their title is H2O Specialist. There's Estella, Ivy, and Allie. Great kids down on that bench.
And Clark gets it on the cut. Spalding, easy layup off the tap. Windsor takes the 2-point lead. That was a design play on the tap as well, Alan.
That was beauty.
Spalding is guarding Revard. They'll go to the side to Lumsden. Skip pass across. Got to be careful with that one.
I don't know why she's... Yeah, there she goes.
Gowan gets it. Clark tipped it away. And Spalding goes to the floor. And it's going to be a tie-up. And it's going to be arrow in favor of the Wildcats.
I think Coach Rockwood wanted a timeout, but nobody had possession of the ball.
Yeah, that was the right call. Somebody's going to lose this game, Alan, and I'm heartbroken for
whoever that is.
Whoever that is.
Right, yeah, we've had a lot of games like that this weekend. Champions and runner-up.
Up top, Lumsden. I'm not sure why Hazen's not getting the ball to Kelsey Revard.
Yeah, me either.
There she is. They get it into her.
There you go.
Lefty got hit. She'll get 2. See it on the replay here. Revard hit 1 out of 2 to send it into overtime. Yep. Definitely a foul.
Yeah, arm right across the chest.
Spalding didn't like it, but Kelsey makes it a 1-point game. I think you got to go into her every time. The Grossliers has not gotten much of a run here of late. I think it's because of the quick lineup that the Yellow Jackets have out there.
Yeah, they are playing fast and furious.
1 out of 2 for Kelsey, rebounded by Crane. And on the sideline, Kelsey steals, but goes out of bounds. She knew that there was going to be a quick push down that sideline. Spalding near the half-court line. As Gowan hassling her, and the reach-in foul. That'll be the 4th foul on the Cats. De Grossliers is going to check in here. She'll come in for Daly. And I like that because they're going to put Julia on Crane underneath.
Yeah, it's a good size matchup down low.
Rockwood into Crane, trying to go to work. Runner, no good. Kind of lost where she was as Revard with a quick push. Windsor retreats, gets into the man-to-man. Thompson to the corner. De Grossliers out there in the spot where she doesn't normally shoot from, so Lumsden up top. Had the big steal. Gave them the lead at one point in time. Now a high screen from Revard. Bounce it in, and Lumsden gets it back. Back to Revard, she'll drive. And a dive there by Rockwood. 3-ball, Lumsden block, gets it back. Goes to the rack, goes up and kicks it over Crane. What a shot by Maya Lumsden.
That's a gutsy move right there by Lumsden.
Kick to the corner. Now a drive on the baseline. Runner rejected by Lumsden.
Wow, good defense on the baseline by Lumsden.
She's got to watch out. That was almost a taunting situation there on the other end to Blanchard.
Yeah, I agree.
Into Wild Goose. Kamari to Clark. Spalding outside. Stops, pops, and fouled by Isabel Gowan. And rule number 1, you've been with me all year. In terms of a jump shooter, Allen, what do you not do?
You don't foul them.
Don't foul a jump shooter. They make a shot like that from 17 feet, you give them 5.
There you go.
After the fact, but uses all of it and knocks it in, and we're tied up again.
What a bounce.
I like Spalding. Good game, good player.
Yes. And she'll be back next year, too.
Gowan has 4 fouls. Can't get that one. Crane had it, but Revard with yet another rebound. Off to Thompson. We're tied up at 51 apiece, so they go to the 4 corners. Every time we've seen someone try to stall in this tournament, they've lost the game.
Yeah, it's not been a good recipe.
5-second count. Thompson leaves it to the Grossliers. Now Lumsden with 1:21. Draws traffic and back to Gowan. Now Lumsden. Lumsden lost it and tipped away. And Windsor has it. Ahead Rockwood. 1:05. Rockwood spins away. Kicks it outside. Wild Goose.
Great pass by Rockwood.
Under a minute left. I tell you, every time someone tries to stall, there's Clark on the drive. And she is fouled, and an ill-advised foul because Clark was going to shoot a runner from 15 feet. Now she has hit that today, and it's going to be 2 shots for Cassie Clark.
And that's 5 on Gowan.
Yeah, you got to let her take that shot. Isabel Gowan, a great career at Hazen. And now she's hopeful her teammates can hold on. Daly's going to check in for her. 2 shots for Cassie Clark, the senior. Pretty calmly strokes that one.
Beautiful free throw there by Clark. Just calm and cool, Eric.
52-51. Gets both. 2-point lead. Now Lumsden, they got all day. Don't need to be in a hurry. Rockwood stole it. And now Wild Goose has it, and she's fouled by Lumsden. With 47 seconds to go. There's still an eternity, but just too much of a hurry. Lumsden loses the basketball and immediately fouls Rockwood, but they didn't call it. Wild Goose picked up the loose ball, and Kamari Wild Goose has a chance to put Windsor up by 4.
Yeah, as you said, Eric, just trying too hard to do too much when you really need to just slow it down and set up your offense.
Too strong. I tell you, there could be 13 more possessions for each team. Timeout called by Randy Lumsden to try to freeze Kimari Wild Goose. We've been treated to a great one here at the Barre Auditorium. No complaints. Like I said, tomorrow on the NFHS Network, we'll have Rice and Rutland in one side of the bracket. On the other side, it'll be Burton and BFA. Only one Chittenden County team. It's 7-6 on the other side. 7 BBA, 6 BFA. Rice is number 1, Rutland's number 4. Boys semifinal from Patrick Gymnasium.
Yeah, it's
starting
gonna be
at 5:38 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be a good set of games to watch on NFHS. Wow, 47 seconds left, Eric. This is a beaut.
Well, I think even if Kimari Wild Goose makes this free throw, Alan, it's a situation where you don't have to have a 3 right away if you're Hazen. You got plenty of time. But I'm surprised that Kelsey Revard hasn't been the offensive option a number of times late in this game.
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you. I mean, she's been the central part of that offense all year long, and to go away from that here in the fourth quarter, I don't know, it just doesn't make much sense.
Well, I just think that if you're trying to stall against this Windsor defense,
yeah,
the ball's going to get stolen, and guess what?
Yeah,
it did. Wild Goose, high archer, no good. Run down by Revard. Revard avoids Spalding from behind. 2-point game with 40 seconds to go. Almost stolen. Now Lumsden. Down 2, got to make something happen. Lumsden almost lost it, and a timeout called by the Wildcats. And Randy Lumsden's upset with his team. They did not run what he wanted them to run with 29.8 seconds to go. That's the other part of the occasion. Maybe the coach is telling them, do this.
And they're doing that.
They're doing something altogether different.
Yeah, that's hard. I mean, you know, this is a team that's played together a long time. They know each other so well, but boy, you got to run your coach's offensive set, especially after just coming out of a timeout, Eric.
2 years ago when Hazen won, Caitlin Davison had 34 points, 26 in the second half. Tonight, Kelsey Revard's the high scorer for Hazen. They'll need her to come up big here in the next few moments against this Windsor squad that won it last year, 48-45, with Sophia Rockwood getting 23 points last year and Amelia getting 9. I can't tell you how impressed I am with both of these teams. Last night we saw it. Today we saw it. These young ladies putting on a show at the Barre Auditorium all day. Hustle and heart.
There is some basketball skill in Vermont high school girls basketball
on display.
We have been treated to 4 great games over the course of the last couple days.
Thompson will inbound on the sideline. Kimari Wild Goose right there, and it's going to be tough to inbound with that height advantage that she has over Thompson. They go into Lumsden. They almost throw it away. Kelsey gets it. Trying to go on the baseline. Backs her way in. Up, gets hit, no call. Gets the layup. Tied up at 53 apiece. 17 seconds left. Down to Clark. Windsor can take the last shot. Clark, 3-ball. Cassie, front iron. Rebound to Grossliers. They throw it to Revard with 5. Look out. Revard gets fouled at half court.
Oh, my goodness.
A reach-in by Crane with 2.4 seconds to go. And Hazen is going to shoot 2, and it's clearly a foul.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what Windsor has left for timeouts.
And if you're Hazen, you don't foul if Kelsey misses. I don't think Windsor has any timeouts. I'm not sure as I look at my sheet. Revard 2 free throws. Gets the first.
And the lead.
They do have a timeout. They'll use it to
Here
try
it
to freeze
comes.
Kelsey Reavard.
Wow.
Windsor had the ball. They could have taken the last shot, Allen.
Yeah, I mean, they went a little early in my book.
Yeah, Clark thought she had a good look, and the kid's got guts, and
she's
you
been
can't
hitting
really
from
blame
there.
her. And she's been hitting from outside, so she went for it when she was open. A lot of times, what we see teams when they hold it, they don't get a good look.
Yes, exactly.
So
I'll give Clark credit for taking that shot. I mean, she's been stroking them out there all day long.
1 point game, 2.4 seconds left, and if you're Cabre Rockwood, you got to get some sort of long pass here. But if you're Randy Lumsden on the other side, you're telling your ladies, look. And I don't even know if I put anybody on the lane. I may extend my pressure, but the last thing I want is a foul, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'd clear everybody out of the lane, set them up beyond the 3-point line, and obviously don't let anybody get behind you.
And do not try to foul.
And don't foul.
A long shot. You got to believe they're going to look for Amelia Rockwood.
And they have ladies in the blocks, Eric.
I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, me too.
Reavard, second of 2, and now the buzzer goes off. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. Inadvertent buzzer.
And now they'll send DeGrossliers back.
That's a good move. Well,
I just don't understand why there's anybody in the lane here.
Yeah, and then they put Lumsden in. I don't get it either. You have Thompson shadowing Lockwood.
Up 2. They get it in, tipped out by Thompson with 1.9. Still time for Windsor to get a good shot.
But a great hustle play there by Thompson to kill some time. Oh. Wow, one more timeout for Windsor.
One more timeout for Windsor. Whew. Seems like they've called 8.
Yeah, I know.
There's a couple of options here, Alan. You can try to draw a foul, but maybe a screen-the-screener action, too, to get somebody long on a lob. All you need is a layup, so if nobody touches it until it goes down into the front court,
right,
clock won't start.
Yeah, I mean, you got 1.9 seconds. You're not going to dribble it long, that's for sure.
You get about maybe a dribble. One good dribble, and you got to get rid of the basketball.
But the most important thing is they've got to get it inbounds. They've been tough letting them get it in, these Hazen Wildcats, with that pressure D. Nobody's going to front Wild Goose.
Kamari Wild Goose inbound. Looking for somebody long. Throws it down court. Spalding. Clark won't get it off. Hazen, Division III champions.
I'm not going to argue that wasn't a bad play, because if Clark had been able to really front up and get the shot off, Eric, she was in the forecourt.
Just not enough time. Too much time had elapsed, and the Wildcats win it 55-53 to close it out. And Kelsey Reavard came up absolutely gigantic. I would guess, Reavard, we don't have the official